Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm showing you this Hot Wheels RC Tesla Cybertruck. Now this is the 1:64 scale vehicle. Now Josephine saw this one online and bought it for me as a gift. I'm going to add this to the collection of my Tesla Hot Wheels, but first thing I'm going to do is show you guys how to set it up, and you're going to see it actually working. First, I'm going to take it out of the box, and what we have here is the car, the remote, the manual, and also a track piece for the Hot Wheels kits. Now, so once I've removed it from the cardboard, you have the three pieces there, and what I'm going to do now is show you how to set up the remote or the controller. So there's two sections, one where the battery goes and then another where the charging cable is. So first I'm going to take that charging cable out, and I'm going to open up this battery section, put in there the AA batteries. It takes 4. Now put the lid back on it. Now make sure that the batteries are actually charged all the way up, because it's going to charge the car as well. So once we've tightened the screws back up, next I'm going to show you how to connect it all together. So we've got the car here, we have the charging port, and that lines up to the actual cable coming out of the controller there. So when you connect those together, what you have to do is make sure that the switch is switched in the off position and there's the light on top of the controller. Now on the controller you have your up and down, left and right, which I'll go through later on, your boost at the top, and the charging / pairing button, and then also the trim buttons as well. So I'll go through those. But first thing, what we're going to do is plug the cable or the charging cable into the car itself. So as you can see, it can only go in one way, and we've got the on-off switch. It needs to be in the off position. So once it's in the off position, you can plug the charging cable in. Once the cable's connected, all you have to do is go over to the controller and push the pairing / charging button, which the light on the top will flash when it's charging, and it'll go solid when it's actually fully charged. So once that's done, we can tuck the cable back into the controller and we can put that down so that it's hidden away. Now, all we have to do is switch it into the on mode, and then the car's ready. We push the pairing button, which will then pair the controller to the car. As you can see, it flashes, then goes solid, and then we're good to go. So all you need to do is move the car around how you want. So I've slowed this section down so I can show you the accelerate forward, then there's the backwards. Now we've got the left and right, which actually spin the car around quite quickly. So if you hold it down, you can do some pretty cool spins with it. Now on the top, we have the boost button, which actually accelerates the car to faster than the actual holding the forward on the stick. So that's the quickest way you can actually accelerate. Now, the next thing I'm going to show is the trim button. If you find that when your car's accelerating forwards, it actually starts to veer off to the left or to the right, you can actually adjust that. So what you would need to do is find out if it's going to the left or if it's going to the right. You can hit the left and right buttons that will actually adjust the steering, and it will compensate for a little bit of that turning. So you just need to test it out and get it right as you need to for your car, and yeah, then it will go in a straight line. So once you're done, all you need to do is switch the switch across to the off position and it's turned off. Alright, so as for the Hot Wheels track piece, we've got this open end piece that then has the actual slot on the end that connects onto the normal Hot Wheels tracks. As you can see, I've got a track piece here, and all you have to do is just slot them together and you can drive from an open surface onto your Hot Wheels track. Now, as long as the track piece is flush with whatever it is you're driving on from, it should be fine. You can then build your track as big as you want, and you can use your Cybertruck on the track instead of out on an open surface. Now, for the Cybertruck, I actually purchased this Hot Wheels kit, which is the ramp. Now, I'm going to show you now how the grip and the traction and the speed difference. So as we accelerate normally on the stick, it'll get to the first point, and that's as high as it'll get. Now, if we use the boost, you can see it goes a lot faster and it gets a lot higher. Now, as for a bit of a free play, I've put the truck onto my Anki Overdrive set. That way I can drive it around and play around with it a bit more as well. Now, you just want to make sure that whatever you're putting the truck on and actually driving around on isn't too dirty of a surface, because you don't want to lose traction and you don't want to get all the dirt, things like that, up in the tires. So this is a fun little RC car that I'm going to enjoy adding to my other collection of Hot Wheels cars. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Hopefully it helped you if you had any issues trying to set it up. Hopefully one day I can get the 1 to 10 scale version of the Cybertruck. Let me know if you like the video, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.